I was a recipient of Daniel's Grace in 2016. I was diagnosed on April 12th of 2016 with renal cell carcinoma with lung metastasis, which is actually a kidney cancer.
Hi, my name is Vida Brown. I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I went through a year of chemotherapy.
I am Aisha Edwards. I'm from Suffolk, Virginia. I was diagnosed December 6th of 2017 with triple negative breast cancer. I decided to do the lumpectomy first. My cancer returned the next year. I then decided to do the double mastectomy. Did that, went through chemotherapy and radiation again, came back again.
Hello, my name is Doug Steinruck. I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia. Well, I got diagnosed in September of 21. I was working up until that point, but the pain had gradually gotten to the point where it was getting uncomfortable to even get into the car. And at that point, I realized there was something going on inside of me. So I went to the doctors and they told me at that point I was already stage 4 prostate and bone cancer. Well, by not being able to work, I obviously started experiencing financial hardships. And I was so thankful that Megan Fortner was there at the VOA because she's my social worker oncologist. And she recommended Daniel's Grace. And y'all have been such a blessing to me. I mean, y'all came through with my rent, my car, my Verizon bills. It's been a blessing to have all that from y'all.
I remember talking to Miss Jody. She helped out a lot. From then, they were just very helpful. She would call and check up on me, see how I'm doing.
I was living from check to check. I felt that I was going to lose everything. I felt I was going to lose everything that I had owned and worked hard for throughout the years. I was home in my bedroom. It was March. March was my birthday month, and I was dealing with cancer treatment at the same time. And I was in my bedroom crying. I said, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. And my phone rang. They stepped in.
Daniel's Grace, anytime I reach out to you, I get a call back. Y'all have helped with our mortgage a couple of times. You helped with our light bill. So Daniel's Grace has really tremendously blessed us.
Not having a job and being my only sole support, my only income. And then I finally got in touch with a social worker, and she introduced me to an organization called Daniel's Grace. I got this phone call from this lady named Jody, and she was asking me in regards to my Virginia Power, and I said, ma'am, I'm kind of waiting on an organization, hoping an organization will help me. And she said, we are that organization. Every time I think about the reaction I'm getting, it was the first time during my sickness that I had anybody to make my burden easier. It was then, at that moment, that I begin to heal.
I had nothing left. They paid all my bills. You hear people saying a handout, but they gave me a hand up until I was able to get back on my feet. And I would never forget what Daniel's Grace done for me mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually.
She asked if I needed anything, and I don't know if I had told her. I said, yeah, I didn't have a washer dryer. I was renting a washer dryer. I couldn't remember because I was washing clothes in the tub, So I was like, I couldn't afford a washer and dryer, and her husband and some other guy came with a washer and dryer and dropped it off at my house. So I was like, okay. I'm just glad that, there are truly angels around, like, people of Daniel's Grace, and that help out people in my situation, and because people like that, that's what helps. To me, that's what helps to let, give people courage to fight and to keep on living.
Well, I've had a chance to thank Jody many times for everything she's done, being the face of Daniel's Grace, but I wanted to thank all of y'all for your financial support, because y'all really helped me out between the time of diagnosis to the time that I'm getting my feet on the ground again. I can't thank y'all. I can, but I can't thank y'all enough. Thanks y'all. Thank y'all for being there for me.